Okay. Wow, now the music stopped, which is awful. But hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Again. For the fourth time. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, this is the first adventure. You need advice, I'm capable of giving it. No. This one's divided into my creatures known Pokemon. I have a Pokemon. Press a button on the middle of the body, please. That's Pekka Jr. We have been for a long side of Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some of you use the Pokemon to battle and develop a close bond with them. What do? I conduct research. By the way, hi everyone. How is everyone? Dude, we're like getting into this again. Oh god. This will be either awful or great. And I think we will hit both. What? No. I could have researched so that we may learn more about Pokemon. It's as if I would have read the dialogue already. What now? Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Boy or girl? Say boy, yes. What's your name? So we're a time traveler now. We come from the future, which is why we are Trunks. Okay. Your name is Trunks? Yes. Trunks. Fine name, that is. This is a friend. Yeah, his name is, I know his name. New name. He's Goten. Goten is that's his name, yes. Alright, Trunks, the time has come. Yes, time! Yeah, we've done this dialogue 50 times already. We're like actually going to the part where we skip most of it. So I should be adding something on the yeah, this is Professor Rowan. While this is happening, we're editing the text for the rules. Where's my text box? This. Skipping grind until previous point allowed. Give me 1 second. I need to this. No, okay, thank you. So I'm just saying that just to make it like clear that we will be using rare candies. We are skipping the grind. I'm not doing the grind again. We've done so much grinding already. Let's be real. We don't get anything out of the grind sessions. We're just wasting evening. There you are. Hey, Trunks. Did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have... Yeah, so he has a Pokemon. Let's meet him. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? All right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'm waiting outside. Okay, Trunks, if you're too late, I'm fining you 10 million Zenny. Fast, battle scene, battle style set, stereo. Because you play the Wedlocke. Okay, let's see. What is our ID? Isn't zero free choice? Pokemon, Nuzlocke, ID rules. Zero, dealer's choice. We take Chimchar. We take Chimchar, and this time we won't fuck up. Let's try this, okay? Okay, it's safe, just so we have a safe game. Saving a lot of data. Don't turn off power. Save the game. Close the game. It will now complain, which is okay. We end the session. I will do some quick hex editing while we're doing the actual stream introduction now. I just didn't want to. Just didn't want you to feel like, oh yeah, we're just like skipping the intro. So hello everybody, we are streaming more Pokemon today. Usually I would not have streamed today because we streamed yesterday, but work schedules changed and now I have one more stream day this week because I don't have a Pathfinder session this week. So it's like very, very practical for all of us actually. Emulators, we have Wedlocke, we have NDS. We are the save RAM, and now we have the save RAM. And this should be a fresh save. Pokemon Platinum Trunks. Yes. We do save editing, items. We say 999 rare. We're doing this. Key items. Medicine. I will be quick. 999, and we say rare candy. Save. I will also give me some nuggets. I will put them into. I don't have a box right now. At the start of the game. I'm thinking about putting like, oh god, no. Making it like 200 nuggets. I think that's 1 million Pokédollars. Which is round about the thing we would have, right? I would say I will only use them when we get to the grind and only use the additional ones. I will only cheat them so we have the amount. So we don't need to grind the old people again, okay? Okie dokie. So we do this, we export the save. And you save it as a save RAM. This should be enough, I think. Okay, let's go into the save data. I will just like save RAM. Did he save it as a save RAM? Yes, he did. Okay. Let's try it out. Close the app. Start Bizorg. Or start the Pokelink thing. Start my uncle's DS, I mean. Sorry. And we start the run now. So we get dealer's choice with the 0, which is Chimchar. Chimchar is just the best. Flat out. $200 nuggets. 999 rare candy. I think we I don't need to override it. We're skipping as much dialogue as we can. Hey, Boomer. Trunks! Golden already left. I don't know what that was about, but he sure was in a hurry. So, just to sum up what we're doing preamble stuff. We will catch up as quickly as we can. Oh yes, Trunks. Don't go into the tall grass. What Pokemon might attack you? It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so I'll take care of you, sweetie. Rules as always. Hardcore, Wedlocke, Wedlocke. It's funny, I think I have not seen a single one of these. I haven't seen a single one. Hey, Trunks. Yeah. Thanks, Yamcha. I haven't seen a single one of these posted on YouTube, which is kind of funny. I forgot something. Yeah, we go in. We go up. We are not getting anything out of this. We keep this. Starter will be Chimchar. I'm interested in how it will look. I changed up, as you can see, in the top part of the screen. It's not Pokeballs anymore. I just wanted to test out a new style, especially for like black and white later on. Yes, he wants to run to the grass. Professor Rowan comes and says we're reckless, and he's proud that we were reckless because he is a philosopher. Hold it. Hold it! I just don't want to read this for the 4th time. I'm sorry for everyone who catches the first one of this later, but this is like the 4th time we're doing this. Here comes Dawn. Dawn, who's not Dawn in this timeline. She's called Dawn, but yeah. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. I should have spoken him like Prince Pilaf, right? I'm coming from the future. I know how this will end. I've died so many times, Professor Rowan. I just don't know what to do. I need to save the future, Professor Rowan. Pokeballs, now choose. Oh, it looks actually good. I like it. Especially with the animated sprite. This is how the black and white sprites look like, by the way. Okay, let's do the Pokemon battle. So the actual Nuzlocke usually does not start until after you get Pokeballs. I count this, by the way, as like if I lose right. If I lose the battles, I usually count them as wipes. I don't do this for this time because otherwise we are like getting stuck again, and I don't want to. 3. Four. Let's just start scratching. Yo, Mafioso. What's up? Not much. Restarting my run from yesterday. How are you doing? As I said yesterday, no. But I don't want to. Maybe at some other point, but I have like so much on my list because I don't have the time for it. Like actually, like the time I'm gaming, I'm losing this, right? Oh my god. No, I'm not losing this. The time I'm playing games is the time I stream, actually. I'm at the moment not playing many games. I know, I heard it speak, but it does not change anything. At the moment, I'm not like, I actually saw like some gameplay of it yesterday after you told me after the stream yesterday. And the problem is just, again, I don't have the time for it. If I had the time, then, yeah. I would definitely invest more time into other games, but at the moment I just can't. I'm just like having too many projects. So we're skipping past the dialogue again. This is run 4. I just want to get like to the point where we lost as fast as possible with like new mons. What I don't like is that we still don't have the experience bar. It's not that bad, it's just weird that we don't... Or do we see the experience bar somewhere? Maybe the inner circle? So, kids want to catch the legendary Pokemon. It does not work. Now we need Pokeballs, and the Pokeballs are with Rowan. So we need to go back to him, because we should remember that he said if we need something. I'm just interested in fighting one Pokemon, just seeing what the experience bar says. No, I should have seen the experience bar on the model. Okay. Do I see the lost HP on like? Yeah, okay, you see it. That's cool. I know that, like, in the grand scheme of things, I understand that using the Pokemon to not only level up, but basically like skipping the leveling process, right? Makes it so that you have more EV spread on your Pokemon. Yeah, I was interested if like someone does that, because I know I saw the memes with Lucan from Invincible. And he always looked a little bit like Steve Harvey, but like they made him in this show like really look like Steve Harvey, right? I love Steve Harvey. He's such a fun guy. But yeah, like skipping levels, of course, makes a better EV spread in theory if I want to. But I still need to beat the Pokemon. I just don't see a point in like wasting the time. It's many a time saver. It makes the run slightly easier, but the run is hard regardless. He got a Viltrumite suit. I don't have a picture of that. It's like great if it if that is like true, which I just think, and someone looks exactly like Craig, dude. I mean, Threg is just like basically Freddie Mercury, right? At least like that's what the original design was based on. But I really like that that there's like a Craig. Like I find it funny that there's like so many lookalikes in the real world of like the Viltrumites. I mean, it makes them like the blending in way easier, right? It just seems more realistic. They did that like very well in the show. So this monkey will be called Vegeta. Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his power level? Okay, I see. Happy with the nickname? Yeah. I'm happy with the nickname Vegeta, the fighting monkey with a fiery temperament. That's kind of cool, yeah. We skip the stuff. Yeah, she has apparently a Turtwig all of a sudden. Last time she told me she had something else. No, last time she told me she has a Turtwig as well. Now he gives us return. She follows, shows me around. Building with Red Rufus Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemart. And she goes to the next route. So regardless of that, sorry for like skipping so much dialogue right now, but we have like done it 4 times in 4 different iterations. And spoiler, this time it will be Dragon Ball characters talking. Hooray. Ten Pokeballs. 5 potions. Okay, who will be Vegeta's Bulma? I hope it will be Starly, because that just makes sense. Give me Bulma. Give me a good Bulma, please, 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 please. Yes! Vegeta! Premier Ball. Just throw it at it. Oh no, it's a male Bulma. That is weird. Well. Because they are weak individually, they form groups, however they become groups grow too big. Yeah. So, Vegeta's partner will be... We call him Bulma as well. Blanc. I don't know why Starly is so big in this, but sure. Okay. Let's do the easy trick. Rare candy. Oh, Bulma has an item. What does Bulma have? Get Bulma to level 5. A Yache berry, okay. Bulma goes first. So our first couple is Vegeta and Bulma. Hooray. Give me something good. Well, what did I expect, right? Quick attack. Another quick attack. Now we have like good coverage actually, which is nice. Not the greatest coverage, but at least like good coverage, right? Let's catch this one. A comparison revealed that Bidoof is very similar to Red Hat. Oh yeah, I know. This one is called Goku. Goku. I should would if he used like Son actually. So it's like Son Goku, but yeah. Well, need to wait until the relearner now. Mom! Ah! Okay. Yeah, let me heal up. Thank you. Go for it. Yeah, Bulma wants me out. Like the true Bulma wants me out of the house, right? Let's try to make it fair enough, where it's like we do every wild battle we can, because that's what we would have done, right? So we get like the pure experience points here. We got the parcel. Let's do it. Run up. We now know everything, dude. We've seen it so many times. Look at this bird that I just found. When I say go, Bulma, just murder this man. It would be helpful against Rock to get good Pokemon next time. Like on the next roll, having a very good Pokemon would be supreme. Boom. What I like about Black and White is that it introduced the concept of Pokemon being below level 5 very early. Because this is the first generation where you had Pokemon lower than level 5 if you at least hatched them, right? So like having the very earliest areas be all Pokemon below there, below level 5 just pumps up your starter a little bit, but also shows you a little bit like, oh yeah, there's like lower levels than 5, right? That makes sense. There's like level 1, 2, 3, 4, but like not many Pokemon have that level. Antidote. It's for Goku. It's for Goku when he needs the heart medicine. You know? Let's get up there. Yo! Mai from the Pilaf gang, show me how to catch Pokemon. Look at that Turtwig. And now crit. Crit one shot would be so funny. I think it never happens, but yeah. Well, that was easy. Crazy. Giggle, see, wasn't that neat? Yeah, very neat. Very neat. One nice neat. Starly, Lake Verity, Bidoof. Captured. And now we're on Route 202. Maybe we're lucky. Just maybe. Oh god, no. Give me something good. This is not something good. My Bulma. Switch out to Vegeta. Let's go, Dad. Ember. Boomer gains level 6. Give me something good. For example, Jinx. No? Okay. What options do we have on this route? 202. We only have the Shinx, I think. Oh no, we have someone else. I just saw him. Big attacks in a row, 202. Ooh, it's evening. Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. We have a 30% encounter chance to see the Shinx. That would be the one I want. Female Shinx would be peak. Please. Give me female Shinx. It's like 1 and 3. Ow. Give it to me. This shitter is like trolling me. Bulma is now level 7. Come on. Come on. It can't be that hard, right? If I get an Intimidate Shinx, that would be like so big, so huge. Yes, look at this. It does not have Intimidate. Just throw a ball and call it Chi-Chi. I will live without the Intimidate. Two, Shinx catch. Nice. Shinx got. Okay, we have Chi-Chi. Is Chi-Chi written with... Okay, this is Chi-Chi. Okay, let's heal up. I hate how Barry comes back with like a level 9 Pokemon. Let's level up Chi-Chi and Goku. And let's level up Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi learned Leah. Very Chi-Chi-like. So everyone is level 7. I think that's for the time being like the fairest thing. Is Goku simple? Hopefully. Yes. And you have rivalry, right? Yeah, I think rivalry fits as well. Because if you know who Chi-Chi is, she has much competition apparently, according to Dragon Ball fans. And what if Goku gets turned into gets like locked into the time chamber and I don't know. The best thing that could happen right now, best thing by far, would be if we get an early, thingamabob, you know. Yeah, Pokemon trainer, and so an eye. Yeah. Our earliest catch would be like Badoo. That would be great. Ember. Oh, and the burn proc, bro. Oh my god. This is bad. I should have played it safe. There's no way, no reason for me to stall PP. Oh boy, level 8. Good job, Tristan. Too strong, yeah, I am. You now understand the power of a true Saiyan warrior, you know? Like my dad. I spy with my little eye trainer. A battle, please. Yeah, I've lived through this 1,000 times. But this time I will change the past. Let's go, Dad. Bro, what are the chances? Holy shit. The double burn. That is crazy. That's actually crazy. Natalie, oh boo, I can't win. Let's see that Vegeta. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. It's me, Goku. I can never like hit somewhat like something that sounds somewhat like a Goku. I feel like it's like, hey, it's me, Goku, right? But it's like very like Sean Shyamalan has a very unique voice in English for the English dub, right? It's like he has like a very like throaty voice, but not like a higher pitched one. It's like very like right? It's like, hey, it's me, Goku, right? But like that sounds more like Krillin. Hey, it's me, Goku, right? Though Krillin and Trunks sound like my Krillin and my Trunks sound very similar. I should stop leveling, by the way. Otherwise, I overlevel Vegeta, which would be bad. Youch. Scratch it. The early levels of Platinum, I feel like they give you way more experience than in Diamond and Pearl because you level so quickly. Like compared to the other games, you level way quicker, I feel like. Let me guess, you're the only one with Intimidate here. Huh. How would I have known? Good job on the critical Bulma. My Bulma! Okay. Okay, last but not least, this one. And then we have Bulma at level 8 as well. That should carry us through the early game so much. I don't know why I tackled there. There's no reason to have tackle. Tackle is like bad. Because of the miss alone, tackle is bad. Let's have a Pokemon battle, huh? But I'm gonna win. I don't think so. I actually do not think so. I forget that this first guy has a Burmy. AKA jokes. So to make you understand, you can see my stylus, of course. Like always. And bam. Next. You beat me? You've got talent. Yeah, I've got talent. Someone who come out at night. Yeah, I know. Ocean. What are the Pokemon I can find on 203? I hate that I don't have a second game in the slot. Could I simulate that, by the way? Sad. If I could, I would have like added, for example, Fire Red, because that gives you like Growlithe in early routes, which is like actually kind of lit. Having Arcanine in Gen 4 is just huge. And Bulma my Bulma will learn Wing Attack. Hi. Hi, Mai. Hi, Trunks. Let's talk to Luca. Because you know that Luca is the man we're looking for. I like Luca more than Handsome as a name for him. In Japanese, he's called Handsome because he is a Luca, you know. But yeah. Here's the versus recorder. Do we have a Badoo on 203? No. Do we have a Badoo on 204? We do. Okay, we have Jubilife. Jubilife has a few items. Jubilife. What does Jubilife have? Items to find. Hey. If we do it properly, we can do like some fun catches actually. So let's try to get the clowns. Okay, let's go to the trainer school. But first of all, we are doing the thing. And we're doing this thing. Good job, Chi-Chi. Let's get Goku in here. Let's get Chi-Chi in here. How's Goku doing? 14 versus 16, right? Let's talk to Goten. Goten is like, oh, I'm trying to train, Trunks. We need to prepare for our fusion dance. Here's a... Oh, my mommy made a parcel? And there's a town map. Well, you should get a town map too, Trunks. And like, oh, thanks, Goten. We get an X attack. Yep. You can battle me now. Harrison, I have bad news for you. Goku is going to wreck your shit. Apparently not. Oh my god, Goku, chill. Holy fuck. Okay. Bidoof. Goku. Kick her ass, Goku. What is going on with those crits, dude? Holy shit. Don't be so swingy early game, please. Let's switch to Chi-Chi. And Chi-Chi should get a raised attack. Attack, Chi-Chi. Kill it, Chi-Chi, come on. Oh my god. Chi-Chi, thank you. So like this. Okay, what do we need? We need the old rod, we need the quick claw, we need the old rod, the quick claw, and other than that, let's... Oh, I did not look where I was going. Poketch Man. Now the clowns have spawned. You can see one on the top right. And the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Here's the first one. The second one. And also, where's the third one? It's right in front of, it's to the left, right? Isn't it? Nope. Here he is. Ding, 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 correct. Ding, 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 ding. Now we go in here, get the old rod for the magic orb. Okay. Give me the Pokewatch. Thank you. And there's only 2 useful apps, dowsing machine and the dowsing machine and the time. Okay. Now, after we got all of this, we have a potion. We need the quick claw. I think I'm mistaken here. This is second floor, right? This is the first floor. Okay. Do I have everything? No, I'm lacking in the small inn and on the west side of the city's southern entrance. Oh, it's... yeah. More Stardust! And now I have everything. Now we're doing the smart thing. We're fighting Barry. And we're fighting him with our 2 Strongmon. With Bulma and Vegeta. Goku and Chi-Chi are inferior against them, you know. Okay, let's demonstrate. I to this day do not have a type advantage, but we will change this. Fight, quick attack. This was stupid because wing attack is better. Wing attack. I'm faster already. 2 stages of lowering is not good. Pokemon. Get Vegeta in. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. Because we can like set up really nicely. Scratch. 204. I won round 204. Leah. And then I want to see the encounter chances for Badoo. 50%. Leah again. Scratch at least once, just to see how much damage. Okay, we're going into growling phase. This is fine. Leah again. Oops. We can Leah one more time and then we can switch over and sweep. I need to get the 50% chance of like Badoo. During the day it's like 25, but it's a 50% chance. And I don't want the cricket. Let's switch over to Bulma. Wing attack. This should hurt. Goodbye. What just happened? I lost? Hey, Trunks! Wow, what do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. Yeah, you will never lose again. Playing it super safe now. This is the run I'm playing it safer. If we get Badu, we're getting Magic Cup next. If not, we're skipping out on the Magic Cup. Get some other trash mon, like Geodude, and just live with that. There has to be like one mon that we can use here. Okay. Let's hope that 204 gives us something good. Please, something good. Badu, 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 Badu. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Just throw a ball. It will work. Come on. This is so good. Okay, I have an idea for this one. Because the next will be Magikarp. And we'll get a beast. The Magikarp will be a beast. Instead of the changing temperature, yeah, okay. We call it very simply. Freezer. Because that thing does the, like, Roselia does the Freezer pose. It is aggressively doing the quote-unquote iconic lesbian pose, you know? This is a very good start for this, actually. X accuracy, okay. Can Badu even use something at the moment? Yeah, absorb. Let's hope for the male Magikarp, so we have like another cannon couple, you know. The manliest man. Not even Nibble. No, no, no. Bro, give me the Nibble. Okay, maybe we should do this and go here. I believe. Give me a male Magikarp, please. I know it's not a dog, but male Magikarp. Yes! Oh my god, it's even high level. Goku, be careful. Tackle. One more. Because that thing is a king, and there's only one king in Dragon Ball who is Frieza's potential love interest. Which would be the funniest shit ever. Okay, let's call this. This is so easy. So now we have like the canon couples at the moment in our party are Goku and Chi-Chi, Bulma and Vegeta, and Frieza and Yamcha. And now we level Frieza and Yamcha up. But Frieza we will level up a little bit differently. No, we will not. Because Frieza... let's see. Rare candy. Pokemon. Do rare candies increase friendship? Purdue evolution before Roark. I often just buy the bottle and wait to catch Rosalia later on. Huh. Is Rosalia... for the first split, top tier, yes. The question is, do we keep Purdue for the gym, you know? Or am I this petty to speed up, like, my walk speed? The problem is, at the moment, Badoo does not get the berries. Do I spam steps now is the question. Do I spam? You can get it. This is not, no. Bro, this tier list that I see right now is ass. There's like no Zubat on that list. And it's weird. There's like only a Crobat. You cannot get a Crobat for the first gym. I think they just picked Crobat because it would be the easiest, right? So I have an idea. Let's do it like this. We've played for an hour now. And I have an idea. Let's hope my uncle's DS can do this. We will save state, however, on this one. Okay. And now, config, speed. Whoa, 60 FPS Pokemon. Crazy. So anyways. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, it's so fast. Oh my god. No, 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 no. This way. Sorry. Kill it. Thank you. I'm sorry. I did not want to do this. We're just running up and down. I'm getting that Roselia. It will just make rocks so easy. I mean, I could just hex edit the friendship to max, right? Instead of rocking up and down, but no. The good thing is we get that on return as well. It's like a better route to run. This is, by the way, 4 times speed, right? And I don't believe this. How fast is this? So let's see. I will look on the stream time. Just to have like a precise second. So this is like, I wait for the full minute. Okay. Okay, that was like 8 seconds. Let's do the 4 times. Can we do the audio throttle? I'm thinking about if I could do a VSync throttle. Okay, and if I do now the following speed skip, oh. Can I do unthrottled? Yeah, this is a bit faster. This sounds weird. Okay, let's do the following, just to make it like a little bit better. Sound, because this sounds awful. Where's my audio mixer? Oh my god. I hate... Can we talk about how I hate... how I hate this so much? Where's this thing? Oh, 8. Okay. Good. And now we're doing the following. We're doing Pokemon chill music. And let's listen how loud this is. Okay, this is better. The game time at the end does not matter. Oh my god, where did my life shit go? No! Asperia City is such a good theme, by the way. I will do only one trick to make this a little bit easier. I will just run back and forth. Get the Pokemon's friendship up. Then I will turn the time to day. And then I will level up Badoo. This is the most engaging gameplay I've ever had. Let's do one thing. Just to make my run sessions a bit longer. So I can just like drink something or something like that. Because it's like so warm in Germany, like actually. We speed through the combat here. I know, I use a lot of tools right now. Oh, this is basically, oh. Dun, 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 dun. bow, 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 bow. We're like 1/4 through the running sesh. I will do around about 20,500 steps. And then we have 1/5 through, right? 20,000 would be 1/5. I cannot do math. Just running left and right a bit to increase friendship. But you should evolve into Rosalia. I need to see that again. Rosalia before Rourke. I should have put it in front of my party, right? Oh my god. Because the Mega Drain will be so good. So anyways, I'm like thinking about what we do for the weekend stream, and I would love to do more world building, but I also need to do model rigging now. I just realized this, like a few streams now we have like done a few weeks, like 2 months even, of like just VTubing, right? And I think in the 2 months we found out the most quirks of our model, and now we need to work on that. But I think, even though I said I would do it on stream, I think I would need to do it off stream. Because I need to have like someone like a tutorial open in the background, and I don't want to like impose on the people who like make the tutorial, and by like showing the video on stream, they should get the clicks. But then again, it would be interesting for everyone to see that, right? Okay, we're 6,000, only like 20,000 more. We're getting there, we're getting there. Especially if we have Mega Drain, we can use growth like once and then we just Mega Drain everyone. I'm thinking if we allow trade evolutions for black and white. Because there's like so many trade evolutions, I think there's like 4 or 5. Like the original 150, who would have thunk? And as cool as that is, to have like the OG 150 do their thing, right? It's like cool and all. But I think it would be way cooler if we just had the ability to just had the ability to evolve on demand, right? Maybe I find some copies where there's like the level 40 rule. But it's like, oh, the Pokemon evolves at level 40. Or we make the rule ourselves, right? Say, okay, level 40 is the level where we get the trade evolutions. And just hex edit them to the next bigger thing. Because I like many trade evolutions, especially like Conkeldurr. I think Conkeldurr is also trade evolution, if I remember. Though I think for black and white we do 2 challenge runs back to back. And I have an idea, but if I play this idea, we may have to play one of each. And I want to play both of the same edition, like of the same version. Because if you play black and white, both, ends Pokemon will change, which doesn't make sense. The thing is, I want to do a run with dark types and a run with normal types to symbolize black and white, right? But for, I think, dark types, white 1 is better. And black is generally better for both, like for normal type runs. Because you have like 1 Pokemon more. I don't know which one. I would need to look it up. But you have like 1 more normal type. The dark type run will be the harder one, by the way. Because you have like, I think 9 Pokemon in general. Do I need to say that I am not the biggest fan of friendship? I wonder how the game decides how to save. I am always wondering how this works in this game. Because if you speed the game up, it just saves faster. For no reason. By the way, save state. So if something goes wrong with the save, then I don't have a corrupted save. We're nearly halfway there. It is so interesting. Look how interesting this is. Oh, good God. If I could, I would like increase the speed 10 times. If it would not break, probably. There's no skill ceiling in this. This is why we allow this. Because there's nothing interesting about this. I don't even know what to talk about, to be honest. Because, like, it's, like, crazy. You know? I'm also thinking about channel rewards. I like TTS and stuff like that. I will need to see if I can set up TTS properly. 9,000 steps. I hate how when I play one-handed, I always run down. Frick. So regardless of this, we're just grinding steps right now, just so our Badoo evolves. It will take a short while. We need to get to like 20 to 25,000 steps. And then we will need to turn the clock onto daytime, because I will never stream during daytime. And Roselia is such a good Pokemon to have in the early game. And if I don't want to, like, I don't know, go home early from work, which is, like, not part of the stream, to be honest, I will do the daytime thing. I'm looking forward, actually, to Sun and Moon, of all things. Like, well, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, right? Because I've never played these. I know there's, like, this, like, Hochimama character, Lucamine, I think she's called. I know that she exists, and I know that the Ultra Beasts look like swole monsters. They look more like Digimon, to be honest. Well, I also want to get to Roserade this time again, but this time with stall tactics. I think Roserade is a very great Stallmon with, like, the draining abilities. You know what is really cool? We can get, like, very good early mons very soon. If we get, like, the clean Roselia sweep, which I just hope for, if we get that, then we have a very big head start over the last run. The biggest danger with a clean Roselia sweep is if something happens, we also lose Yamcha. But this is something I'm willing to risk, I think. We're nearly halfway to where we want to be on the big account. I know it's not an interesting, like, part of the stream, but yeah. Our boy needs to train his legs. So next stream will be on Friday, by the way. A bit later than posted, but we will do something, I think, creative on Friday. I was thinking about miniature painting, but I think we're doing a drawing stream. Put a little bit of art into our setting, right? Like, draw how I imagine the every, like, civilization to be. Like the dwarves, especially. We need to, like, get a look down there. I think the orcs we have nailed pretty much. We need to also nail the elves in that regard. Humans are humans. People are people. You know. Bro, if I could let like a Taz run this and we play it on the side Thumper, that would be cool. I probably could set it up if I would have like a little bit of like if I could like get a Taz bot to run, which is possible in theory. I also could just set up a controller macro. I could set that up as well. Like, I know how. It's not that hard. It's very easy, actually. By the way, I tried yesterday to join Lena Lazar's Discord, right? And I cannot join it. I don't know why. Oh. My Discord is linked to like I like verified everything, and it still does not let me like join the Discord. It's weird. Give me 1 second. Oh no, it worked. Wow. Good, sorry, I was distracted. So, we're getting that Badoo to, I don't know, 20,000 steps, 25,000. Turn the game to daytime and hope for the best. I hate friendship. Friendship is like such a bad mechanic. I'm sorry to say. We're playing at 4 times speed, and it's still awful. This reminds me of the Gold, Soul Silver grind. So much. All these years ago. I also have like a little topic I think we could talk about. So it's like actually like topical to Pokemon. I was last week. I was trying to like buy a present for like friend's kid's birthday. I think I talked about this like a few times now. But when I went there, right? And stuff happened. On Friday, there was like a new set of Pokemon cards, right? And I've never seen in my life, such a big crowd of people stand in front of a kid's store that tries to open up packs. And that amount of mass, like, there was like nuts. There were like, I'm not even kidding, probably 100 people like standing in line to buy Pokemon packs. I don't want to know how many are actual collectors, because there were like actual dads with their kids. And it reminds me very much of like when like Pokemon games released back in the day, right? Where like the people were like storming the stores. Ugh. But also, like, there were like a bunch of like lone dudes with like big backpacks. I feel like they're like the guys who are like collectors and also scalpers. Not like trying to judge everyone as a scalper. I hate scalping. I think I said that multiple times. Like, Nintendo is infamous for creating artificial scarcity. Trading card games are, in my opinion, the same. And I love trading card games. I'm a big TCG fan, right? Always. Though I wish we would have, like, more CCGs, like actually collectible card games. I think that would be, like, better. I know these companies make shit tons of money and will never stop making TCGs. But CCGs, where you buy boxes, for example, like many deck builder games, right? Dune, the Dune, Dune Imperium does that as well. It's a deck builder, but with like unit placement, and it's like a board game. But like the card decks are like, you buy the game, you have all the cards, right? Same with like Planet Zoo, not Planet Zoo, Ark Nova, where you play a zoo builder or something like I don't know if like Hero, is it not Hero Quest, what is it called? Card game, Hero Realms. Isn't Hero Realms the same, or does Hero Realms have booster packs now? Back in the day, it was like you buy the box of Hero Realms standard and you have like all the cards. I don't know. Because like those games, you just buy them and have all the cards in the quantity they're allowed, right? And I think that makes the game better. I think you have like, if for example, if you have like a game that allows deck building, being able to say, okay, I buy a box of X, and this box of X, right? Say, just as an example, right? In terms of Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh is like the most I can like gravitate towards. Buy a box of Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? Or Metal Raiders or something like that. And you get like, just like, you pay like 100 or something like that, and you get like 1 copy of each. So if you want to have 3 copies, if that is what the meta allows, then you need to buy like 3 times that. But you have all of them at 300 euros, right? You will never need another one. I think that's a better marketing model, at least for the consumer. And I'm like consumer first most of the time, because most companies just have like such big margins in terms of like what they make, right? Especially like things like Nintendo with Pokemon, like trading card games have like such huge margins. And like you have to think about this, right? Like actually, the prices you pay for like those cards are made up. They're like absolutely made up. They're made up by the community. It's like Counter-Strike knives. It's not like Pokemon, basically like Nintendo saying, oh yeah, this is like worth 300 or 400 euros or 2,000 euros, right? Or like with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, again. It's just what people would buy for this for, right? And again, it's artificial scarcity. They just can print more, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's like more on the market. And that's why I'm saying like, this is like a bit weird. It's not like the One Piece Oda card, right? Where there's like one of them for each card. Even though that's also artificial scarcity, there's no reason why Oda could not sign more, right? And people love collecting that shit. Like, people want to have the only thing. It's like the One Ring in Magic, right? People wanted to have that card. And it is not good, I think. It's just there. It's just to have it. And I understand this, but you also have to see it like from a consumer standpoint, where they are like actually predatory and trying to like get something from you by like limiting it. Because like an ultra rare is just like, oh, an ultra rare in a pack is not that they could not produce more. It's just, oh yeah, they made less of them, right? Because the commons are common. And that's how the system works. It's basically, and I hate to say it, but it's basically gambling. Right? Like the basis of this, of TCGs, is gambling. And I'm not criticizing anyone who does like do that. Like, again, I collected cards for the better of a decade with Pokemon cards, with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I mean, sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh was my thing, right? And I loved my time with Yu-Gi-Oh. But I would say nowadays, first of all, would not play Modern Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Modern Yu-Gi-Oh has like looped around for me to the point of being boring again, because it's just splurging shit on the board and hoping the enemy does not have something better on their hand to splurge on the board as well. There's no like back and forth anymore, what feels like. It's just like two people playing on Dust 2 with AWP snipers, and one hits, and they're on equal footing, right? So like, who hits first, who like gets to see the pixel first and pushes left mouse button wins. And that's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! feels. And again, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Everyone should enjoy what they enjoy, right? For fuck's sake, I love hobbies that also not many people enjoy. I love buying small, expensive plastic that is also overvalued. Let's be real. I have a 3D printer. I know how cheap that shit is, and I don't get like the stuff for the industry price, right? I know that industry gets cheaper prices. It always does, because they buy in bulk, have like contracts with like suppliers and stuff like that. It's like normal shit, right? But which is why, by the way, for example, if like you would sell your Hero Forge minis, they would be probably more expensive than Hero Forge themselves, because of like shipping costs and stuff like that. Even though you're not allowed to, by the way, but yeah. The most important thing about this, however, is that when you have like this like entire thing going with if you have this entire thing going with the trading cards, it's like fine. I hate the scalpers. I just hate people who are creating the artificial scarcity, going back to what was before, and like trying to extort money out of parents who want to buy their kids' cards for whom they are made for. And if you're a scalper out there, fuck you. Like, actually, no matter what you scalp, graphics cards, whatever, it's meant for like society to enjoy, and they're just like abusing a system of like companies not giving a shit to like extort money out of people. And I hope that you just misinvest, lose all your money, and are sick set of shit, man. That's what I say about like scalpers. Like, being evil to people in general, you're disgusting, right? It's like willfully like hurting people and like putting them in a spot where they have to decide what to do. There's like families, just like saying, right? There's like families that have a kid that has a birthday, and now I'm playing like the drama card right now, right? But there's the birthday coming up, and all they want is like a deck of Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, what have you. And then you have like these shitty scammers, which is scamming. Scalping for me is scamming. Who are trying to extort money out of like parents who may not have the money, right? And then they go and say proudly, well, they should be able to pay the up price if it's for the child, right? What a prick do you have to be to say that? Like, what kind of miserable existence do you have to have? Fuck scalpers. Fuck everyone who wants to make like a profit out of like someone else's hobbies just by like taking their shit away, what they were looking for, and want to like share joy with, while you're sitting there and your only joy is that you made like an up price of like a few €100 so you can like eat your shitty microwave food every day because that's all you accomplish in life. Shitty assholes. Sorry, I ranted, but I hate scalpers. Same with like the toilet paper scalpers. Fuck them. Fuck the graphic card scalpers. Fuck the console scalpers. Fuck Bitcoin miners. Like seriously, who are like basically scalping the market because they want to mine Bitcoin. Fuck them. Fuck every one of them. That's my word for the word of the day. Like, just fuck everyone who like willingly hurts people by profiting of themselves. Like these people, and it goes like all the way up. Fuck everyone. Fuck Nestle. Fuck everyone. Take the biggest bad dragon dildo and just shove it up their ass without lube until it ruptures. I don't care. Explode them if you will. Mic drop. sorry for being so negative. We're like a few thousand steps away, like 4,500. It's not much anymore. I'm sorry that this took like this big of a part of the stream. But yeah, other than that, I hope that the friendship boosts of my Pokemon will just tear everyone in your asshole. Like return on Starly will be brutal. Let's hope that this will be enough, by the way. Because if not, then I will be saddened and angry and crying. Why is like everything gone? 1 second. BRB, I need to get a beer anyways. Okay, I'm coming back. Ah, good goodness. Like, it's like so warm, dude. Let's get rid of the last 3,000 steps. I'm interested in how much damage Rosalia will do. I'm also interested if I go here. I do not know if did the Geodude and stuff, did they have did they have Rock Tomb? Also, what is Rosalia's stats? Also, I need to add Pokemon to the team. I forgot. Route 204. 1 second. I need to keep my tracker up to date. I do. And the route next to us was Route Town Map 218. Alright, it's in front of him. Magikarp. Bot. And then we have captured. Then we say you and you. Okay. Sorry. Let's do the last 2,500 steps. I'm sorry. I was like getting distracted. I just want to have my trackers up to date because I know myself. And if I do the tracker stuff, I always forget to keep it like tracked. I don't know why. It's like the same for me at work. I have this like ability to not like keep every table up to date all the time. So yeah. Just a few times back and forth. I need to look something up. Yeah. Okay, God, sorry. I'm getting distracted by stupid shit, but I just had something with my apprentice. They have like a project going on. they have like a project they need to like fulfill now, and it's like the deadline is tomorrow at 12, so everything's fine, I think. It's 1,000 steps, guys. 1,000, and then we're safe. Oh no, I got into trainer battle. Oh, this is bad. Growth. Absorb. This was a big mistake right now, and I'm lucky that this worked out. It could have gone way worse. I did not look at the screen. Jesus Christ. I think if you give them medicine, they also like items. I mean, also like that. For example, like protein, they like that. I don't know if a potion works that way, like a healing item. It's like only 1,000 steps, guys. And look, it's nearly 100 steps every time we walk back and forth. So it will be like 13 times, you know. This is like the most boring stream ever. Dude, I'm so sorry. Only 600. 500. 400. 300. And 200. And 100. And 0. Let's save. Now config. How do I open? Just give me 1 second. Emulation, set no view. Messages, autofile, rewrite states, file extension, customize. Config. Adjusting the timetable for a specific console call you're running rather than the emulator's main clock. Launch a game, open the core settings, navigate to the top menu, config cores. There is no cores. Oh my god. Where are we getting into? Oh my goodness. Speed, time. First of all, let's do block throttle. And do speed 100 again. Okay. It only used if not used if retime is true. Okay, we're not cheating. By the way, we're just editing we're just time traveling. We're trunks. We're time traveling. We're living in 2026. We live in May. We live today. And we say, this is our time. Emulation reboot core. Easy. I don't know what whoa. Okay. It's daytime. Wow. How did I do that? I don't know. How many rare candies do I need? Mega Drain. Get rid of water sport. Just looking how many I need. I'm resetting this, by the way. Oh my god. Did something not work here? Just checking. If I go in and out. But it is that time, apparently, right? I'm so confused. It is that time. How many levels do I need? That's so much friendship. Oh my god. That was what? Still 200 friendship or something like that? Why did you not get friendship? Why did this not work? This is nuts. Every 200 steps we get one friendship, right? Gen 4 friendship. I cannot have that bad luck, right? Generation 4. Walking 138 steps. Yeah, that should have been way enough, right? And a rare candy. This is nuts to me that this did not work. So wait, I need to do my math. We did like 16 levels. So 16 levels of 32 friendship. 32 friendship is 3,000 more steps. If 100 steps are like the chance of one friendship, then yeah, it's about that. Dude, this is the running stream. It's only a 50% chance, by the way. Why is this a thing? That also means that not everyone has the full friendship right now. Which is a bit nuts to me. We're going to 27,000. And no worries, we will stream a few minutes more than usual to make up for it. We will stream until 10, I think. It's only fair. We had like an hour of running. It's so weird to hear the... Even though how iconic they may be, hearing the NDS tracks all of a sudden is a bit weird. You can also very reliably boost friendship, by the way, by learning HMs, I think. At least to like 199. Okay, it's safe. Let's try that again. Rare candy. Rare candy. Rare candy. Rare candy. Rare candy. Absorb. We're still too low for this. How much friendship did we get? Don't tell me we lost, like, gained no friendship there. How bad can our RNG be? What happened there? We gain 1 level. We got 2 friendship out of... My goodness. Out of all this clownery, we got 1 friendship. One would think that I cannot have that bad of an RNG, right? That means that in 2000 we rolled the negative die so many times. Imagine that. We rolled bad so many times that we only got 2 successes. Every level we save, we have 2 successes on the roll. Remember that I want to hex out of the friendship, dude. It's like so bad. I hate friendship. I will never do this again. With this stab tactic, no. I'd rather sake him on. That's another 1,000 steps. We will do the following. We save again. Do the quick save and see how many friendship saves we got. We can have a maximum of what? 6 friendship. Let's see how much we got down. I swear. Okay, we're at level 21. Okay, we're getting closer and closer. This is good. 21 is better. We need to save. We need to have 14 further procs, load save state. I know that I'm playing with quick save now, but it's just 10 times easier. I will just quickly restart a print on my 3D printer and then we'll do the rest. Running. We need to get 14 friendship. It's not that much anymore. Let's be real. It's not that much anymore. What are 14 friendship if not 1,000 steps? Right? Right, guys? We have been at this for an hour now, by the way. If I get Roselia at level 14, I will be happy. I'm not giving a shit. I think 14 is the limit, right? 14, yeah. 14 and then 17. Oh my goodness. The good thing is the Perugly will be very easy. The thing is, if our Chimchar survives, much of the following content will be easy because we have like a fire type, which is always good in Sinnoh. Fire types are really good, and then we also have the W that is fighting on top of that. We're going to 30,000, and then like I've run 30,000 steps, and if not everyone is like my best friend after this, I will be angry. That return will fuck everything up, dude. And whatever is left standing after this, quick attack, dead. By the way, this would have been the tactic on the mono normal run. If we would have done this. Which, if I fail 5 times, I would switch to the mono normal run. I think that's easier. Instead of the Wedlocke. I think that I'm just too bad for the Wedlocke. I'm not that good at Pokemon, by the way. Fairly bad, actually. For example, I'm always like thinking, what is a high stat, right? What is a high stat? What is durable? What is durable enough for single player? What is good enough to set up? And what tactics can I play? I'm not ever thinking in like these big teams. I don't know. Where like 3 Pokemon set up and the other 3 are just cleaning up, right? For example, Toxic Spikes would be so good, and we have that on Roserade in theory. Because it like makes every encounter easier. But that means I cannot rely on anything else other than poison, right? Okay, let's save. The good thing is the save is just working way faster. Okay, quick save. Bag. Rare candy on you. Rare candy on you. Rare candy on you. Another one. Come on, evolve at level 13 or 14. Get the Mega Drain and evolve. That would be like crazy. How many levels? 15, 16. Oh, bro, we barely got anything, man. We didn't save a single level. No, we saved 1. Wow. Bro, how unlucky can I be? I'm sorry. This is like prime unlucky. It's a 50-50 every 120 steps. And you can tell me that in like 30 rolls, I didn't even get nearly half of them. I got 2. Like, that was already 1 roll, right? Here's the second one. Second roll. Third roll incoming, right? And you tell me that every time, every roll... here's the next one now. There were 3 rolls already, right? So at like 1,280, we have done 10 rolls. And you tell me I did not get a single success on these? Because they work The tracking works. It absolutely does. Or does it not need the the friendship at 255? And it's lower and I just didn't notice. Let me tell you, this is asinine, by the way. This is like absolutely horrible. This is at 4 times speed. Officially, I would have been already at like the second gym probably with the tools we are allowing to ourselves to use. Why is this, by the way, a chance to give you friendship? Just give me friendship, goddammit. You know how much 30,000 steps is in like a Pokemon game? I think that's the amount some people need to make that. I think there's a YouTube video on this. Pokemon Platinum minimum amount of steps. Internet says 40,000. $30,000 steps is what it says on the 30 to 40,000 for the minimum amount. Some people need to 80,000. So some people have gone through the game now. And I believe that, actually. Trunks is running up and down the street because he loves it so much, you know. Please, Frieza, can you evolve? Quick save this. Bag, just... I know that I'm save stating and I don't like save stating for this, but Jesus Christ. Since I don't have a single tool here. Let me guess. It will be still like 18 or something like that. Which I'm fine with, by the way. 18 is fine. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Okay, we're at 18. It's 4 levels now. Okay, we can live with that. Emulation, load state, 1. Let's run. My entire team will love me, and Return will murder people, which will be great. Can Magikarp learn Return? I don't think so, right? It's unable, sadly. If Magikarp could learn it, it would be nuts. Did nozzle cleaning fail? Anyways, let's run further, I think. I don't know. Otherwise, I will freak out. Let's do 3,500, right? 3,500 is fine. 35,000, I mean. Sorry. I believe in the big 35. I don't believe in 32. I believe in 35. Look at this. 30. I believe it's not many friendship points anymore. The internet lied, by the way. They tell me that 27,000 is the maximum amount you would need. But they did not think about my bad RNG. They did not think about my bad RNG. Bad RNG is bad RNGing. You know what? I will turn 33 this year. I believe in the big 33. I believe in that, Joe. Saving. Big 33, I believe in you. Big 33, look at this. And now we do rare candy. Give me big 33. Come on, 33. Come on, 33. Huh? Do me a solid, guy. Level 14, come on. How many, dude? How many? 15, 17, 16. Okay, we're close. We're so close. Just a few friendship points. What is the shortcut for loading? F1, okay. One sec. Oh my god, this fucking pigeon. Piss off. I believe in the magic of 35. 35 it is. I think on 35 we get the level 14 power up boost. I think we can do this. There's like this fucking stupid pigeon who now shows up and tries to eat the magpie's food. And the magpies are just like showing up less. And this pigeon is just a fucking idiot who like stumbles back and forth onto my balcony. I think this is really unlucky, by the way. So I would say that on average, on a 50-50, right? On average, every second result should be success, right? And if we have 200 something friendship, 255, 255 times 2 is 500 procs. And we are at, well, then we're like actually a little bit lucky, right? I don't think that is true. It's not 50,000 steps, right? Okay, this is a very crazy remix. Jesus Christ. Bum, 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 bum. We're so close to the 35. I believe in the 35. By the way, this is like all the stuff you have to do to level up a fucking Badoo to Roselia. Or you could just catch one later. This is why Turtwig is, in theory, the easiest starter. Because Turtwig just shreds the first gym. It's fine. Okay, let's save. I believe in the RNG. I believe in the process. I trust in the process. I know that we are the process. Look at our process. Look at this. Rare candy. Boom. 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 Mega Drain, learn. And forget the water sport. One more. Bam. Works like a charm. Look at Roselia. That's nuts. Okay. It's level 14. Let's save. Three hours for Roselia, but it will be worth it. Okay, now we need to do a few things. First of all, we need to... We need to do the following. We need to stop the playlist. Goodbye. And we need to turn up in the mixer. We need to do this and say 8%. Why is it still sped up? Why is it still jumbled up? Config, speed, skip. Auto minimize skipping. No. Now we do config, speed skip, VSync enabled. We say audio throttle. Ah, now we have the normal speed back, right? We have a throttle. That's the clock throttle. And then we have everything under control. Our character will go to bed now for like 10 seconds, and then we are back to the actual gameplay of this. Okay. NDS settings. We turn that to true. And we need to reset core. Emulation, reboot everything. I think now we're back. It looks a bit weird every time we start. I don't know why this is, but I think it's just the information that gets sent to the server of the that you start through the program. I like the sex in the nighttime version. Okay, Frieza is now doing his pose. He's like, well, little Saiyan. Right, he's like, Bulma will get the huge upgrade. Early game power boost. Just to be able to shred. Bulma, how about you learn return instead of tackle? And just to show how powerful that is. Right. Let's turn Magikarp into a level 14 monster as well. We level everyone up a bit. Well, at least like these, and then like the rest will be leveled up through the trainer battles. We need to meet Rock anyway. I wish we would have an attack for Magikarp already, because Yamcha would be very useful to have in the gym battle. How much speed does Rosalia have? Rosalia's not very fast, I know that. Poison Point. Rosalia. What are the base stats for Rosalia? $65, so more than... Is it more than... I hope it's more than Cranidos. 65 sounds not fast, but faster than expected, right? Okay. 35,000 was the GOAT. Let's switch to Bulma. I just want to see how much damage Bulma does. As well as Vegeta. Okay, Route 103. Do we switch to Vegeta first? No, I want to see the Bulma sweep. I get my get up and go for my Pokemon. Here we go, Kricketot, Zubat. Bro, I will destroy you, to quote Mass Effect 1. Return. How much does this do? Yeah, this is like a one-shot move now. It has like 100 power, so... Like, return is now ridiculous. The return carry is real. Uck, my Pokemon. Truly word, Uck. Route 203. Let's get Chi-Chi in here, right? For catching Chi-Chi is the wiser choice. Let's see what good we get, if we get something good. I hate this. Look at me catch this. Look at me catch this. Right now, right here, right now. Pokeball, let's go. Bang. Instant catch. Fuck you. I would have caught a Chaozu. And then the partner would have been called Tien. Okay, we missed that catch. Nice. I like it. I like my my 203 catch miss. I would have loved the Zubat here, but hey. Let's hope that we get a Zubat in general. We should. It's basically a guaranteed catch, right? Let's get Vegeta to the front, because Vegeta will be important for like killing the gym trainers. I don't bear grudges so long. Yeah, I get tougher. Sorry about that, dude. Ember. The magical leaf life, dude. Leech life. We just beat every trainer on the way, and then we try to go. Jeez, that was a hawk outside. That thing was fast, dude. Holy shit! It just like plunged from the sky. That was kind of cool. Before I challenge the Pokemon Gym Leader, I'll test my strength against you. Machopsky honk. Die. Ow. Okay, K-Thanks die. Burn. Oh my god, the Ember proc. Why did it deal more damage even though it has less? I'm not asking. You know what? It is what it is. Jesus. For the trainer while looking for some Pokemon. I forgot that she is actually a trainer and moves around. But it's fine. It will be fine. For Bidoof, we can deal with that. Ember. This will bring us to level 11. Good job, Vegeta. Thank you. I will be stronger than Kakarot. Talking about stronger than Kakarot. Vegeta was always stronger than Kakarot, right? Also, how weak are Saiyans? Like on a universal scale, Saiyans are actually ass. I'm sorry to say this. Goku and Vegeta are only strong because they have like the right training partners and had the right mentors. That's the only reason why they are so strong. They're not strong because Saiyans are strong. Humans, in theory, are stronger because like the humans in their base form can keep up very well with like Saiyan stuff where they need transformations for, right? It's like one of the things. I think Saiyans are way too dependent on transformations that we forget that like these transformations are like 50 times modifiers, right? On Namek, Goku was like fucking strong, but he was like a joke compared to like everyone who did not have like power modifiers. It was like very much an underdog, right? Like Ginyu is like very strong for like someone who cannot transform. I just realized that. Like, well, I not just realized that, but I like it's something to keep in mind, right? I still want to know how she beat Rock. Like, in all honesty, how did she do that? Again, I have nothing against her winning the first badge, but she has one level 8 Pokemon. One. With only Scratch as an attacking move. How did she beat Rock? He gifted her the badge. I cannot explain any other way. X defend. A repel. I like repels. Okay. Vegeta, you get your experience. Great. Give me that rock smash. It's good. Hit machine for rock smash. You can destroy boulders in the field. Yes. How will I ever use this? Oh, right, I will by doing this rock smash. I could use it on Vegeta, but I think Goku will be more able to smash some rocks. Also, like, thinking about it right now, Vegeta's techniques, for the most part, are pretty ass. You try to say a challenge anywhere, yeah, you will. Like, Vegeta does not have a single good technique, like technique in terms of like, wow, this is like very, very useful in some situations. He learned the evil containment wave, right? And he also learned teleportation later on. But like, look at what Goku has. Kaioken, instant transmission to learn teleporting, which again Vegeta learns later as well. Spirit Bomb, which is like a very good technique to like get a huge power boost that you don't have, like power that you do not have, right? Just use it for yourself. It's really good. And then you have not only that. Bro, that return just fucks, man. It's like so crazy. I have not gotten to a single fight this time, right? I have not encountered a Pokemon in this tunnel, I think. So we still need to do that. Turn. See how good this is? It's ridiculous. And the balance of this is like way too, like it never changes. Let's see what Pokemon we get here. But yeah, like Goku has like that. Goku learns so many other techniques from like other people. Vegeta can use the Destructo Disc in theory. I think you learned that from Frieza. From Frieza, I say, from Krillin. Okay, let's take that. I take the Zubat. One quick attack, that should not kill. Item, throw. I'm not using a second one. A second quick attack. Because I know that I will high roll and kill. I will wait for like a few hit points to come back, and then then we can talk about a second one. We also need to talk Good. We also need to talk about I forgot. How do I forget now? This is Chaozu. I think it's CHIO, right? Dragon Ball Chaozu, yeah. Xiao TZU. Because Chaozu is made after a Chinese vampire. It's supposed to look like one. Yo, you don't have a gym badge. You want to see the gym badge thing? There's a kid in front of the gym. I don't know why he's chilling there. Yo, hi, I'm Trunks. I love how he's blocking the gym just so you don't get to like rock. If you would clip in there, the gym would be normal, right? The NPC would like be there, I think. Okay, let's try this. Yellow shard. Dire hit. And one is, I think, inside it, right? Hard scale. This will be important for later. We know the drill with the hard scales. Let's see again what the items are. Add by Castle the Abra, can be obtained through training. Second floor of the northwestern. Okay, northwestern building. Let's go to the last. Get the dusk ball. Because it's dark outside, right? Obtain in the house left to the Pokemon. We show him a Zubat, okay. Oh, that only... Oh, I need to show him a Geodude. Then I get a heal ball. Obtain from the building southeast of the museum from a youngster on the second floor. Okay, let's get that as well. We're getting the first gym badge guaranteed. I don't know how it looks with the second, how it looks like with the second, but we will try. Teenager there. Great ball. Okay, let's get worker thing. I forgot about this. This is super potion, I think. And then there's a pearl in the mining section. Okay, we got all the items in this town. Let's do the items in the mine. And this time I will be smart. I don't want an Onyx. Onyx is awful, and getting this in a catch is even worse. I don't want Onyx. Last run, I realized this right now. I would have cheated due to dupe clause. I just realized this. Because I had an Onyx, right? And I would have caught a Steelix. But this is kind of sad. The flame plate, you get it from the Haika if you have Arceus. Wow. Wow, this is like weird. Are there like items in there? No, you can just revive Pokemon there, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Overmine again. Okay. Pokemon. Let's get a few balls. I want to get the Geodude so I can get the Ponyta on the top route, ideally. And not the Machop, right? 10 balls should be enough. Cell. Stardust, yes. Pearl, yes. Okay. Let's go and wake up everyone inside of that mine, right? Bag. What we are doing is we are giving rare candies to Chi-Chi. Learn charge. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi again. And Chi-Chi. I think we go to level 12 here. And Goku goes up to level 12 as well. Bulma stays the level she is at. I cannot overlevel now. Right of the entrance is an item. There's a Pokeball. And then in the second floor, south of the ledge, and on the right side of the cold slab, Pokeball and escape rope. That's good. Geodude is good. I want a Geodude. Just hope that this works. I think Bulma can catch a Geodude. Frick. Quick attack. Should not deal that much damage, I think. Ow. Another quick attack. Just gain a few quick attacks and reduce that Geodude's health to a little bit lower than average health. Let's do boop. Pokeball. Stay in the ball, Shinji. Stay in the ball. I'm thinking on who to make Tien. And I think I make Geodude Tien because of like the meme that Tien is Tien. I would use the German, the Tien Japanese name. It is Tenshin Han, right? Yeah. I would use a Japanese name for him because in German it's also Tenshin Han. Tenshin Han. Tenshin Han. I think I will marry the two of them. I should also check again. Geodude. No, Aubergate was Zubat, and then in the mine, it's Geodude, and then we caught. And my Badoo is already evolved to Roselia. By no Quinky, well, by a huge Quinkiling, of course. Let's give that little burp a potion. Level 9, huh? My Bulma! Return. How much does this deal? Not the ideal place to train this. Okay, I was just looking. There should be the escape rope. To the right, there should be a potion, and this guy wants to fight. Fine, alrighty then. Just a quick battle on my break. In the Pokemon universe, it must be like actually like nuts, right? You have like, oh my god. Oh, level 6. Bulma could get through there. Level 6 is not high. Oh, with the crit as well. We could get a Machop. If Machop comes out after this, I don't know if that does. I don't know the trainers by heart. Yeah, this thing's dead. Goodbye, Machop. The Bulma sweep, dude. My Bulma. Mercy, mercy, I cry mercy. Well, and you, gentleman. Yo, Rock. Destroy Rock 1. Take this. It's no use. Oh god, no. Get me out of there. Onyx is so high on defense, dude. Oh my god, I can't escape. No, don't do this. I hate this. Return. Stop using bind, dude. This is disgusting. Like, actually, it's... Oh my god. If Bind stops, I will get the fuck out of there with Starly. Please stop it. Rock throw, holy shit. This is actually getting dangerous. I don't like this. Okay, let's switch. Instantly. Vegeta. Vegeta! Oh my god, of course it hits. Ouch. Ember. Bag, potion, potion, potion. Everyone gets a potion. I don't care. I have that money. Like, I will be at the point where I have the money again. Trunks found a potion. I'm going to let you on a secret. I got my Pokemon. Yeah, you brought your Pokemon to work. Like, that is not a secret in this world. Wing attack. How much does a wing attack do? Less, right? Yeah. Now we see in comparison how much return does. I think we had maxed out return damage because we're like nearly doing double the damage with return. Oi! I'm polishing my rocks. Bring... Oh, not a level up. Ask this guy. Hey, do you want to fight? I'm at my shop there. Yeah, okay, we're trusted partners. There you are. I found it funny that people were like acting like, oh yeah, Roserade is not good, and I'm like, dude, Roserade has like very good stats for single player. I think people are overvaluing the tier lists that are like out there. There's like some Pokemon, dude, fuck off, you stupid pigeon. There's like some tier lists out there that have definitely a bias, I would say, and there's like some mons. For example, Gyarados, right? Gyarados carries so hard. I know that Gyarados, many people also say Gyarados is overrated. I would somewhat agree to some extent. It can be very overrated. Oh, what do we get? And what do I get? I cannot do anything with this one. Sorry, I don't know what that is. The thing is that, yes, there are overrated Pokemon, and yes, Gyarados can be like quickly taken down. You saw it last stream, like how quick, or like 2 streams ago, how quickly a Gyarados can die. It is like very specially frail, like on the special side, and especially if you throw a battery at it, it just explodes, right? That being said, very much. That being said, you also have to think about... I cannot get this, so basically I can get him a Chomp or a Ponyta. Let's switch. Because that one special defense, not very good. Ow. But yeah, it's like they downplay it, like where everything that is like higher mid or like lower good tier is not good, and that is just flat out not true. Like Staraptor is a beast, like absolutely. Staraptor can just like two-shot things. For normal type, for an early ground bird, this is like nuts actually. What Staraptor can do. And this is why I'm saying like it makes a difference in what our team building is, of course. But like this team, I can see a strategy where I clear at the moment the game with it. Oh my god, why? Come on, Cricketot, get in the ball. I know who does like music. Well, there's one character in Dragon Ball that does music, and that is and who has like later on like fights with a blade. And that's Tapion, right? But yeah, it's like they overvalue some tier lists. Like remember that I finished was it Emerald that I finished with a Sand Slash, and Sand Slash is not good at all. Instead pulled its weight. Like I think it's like overvalued in some aspects. There's like some that make it very easy. Like have a and then it also depends on the run, right? For example, we have the double seer, right? So yeah. But like it depends on the run. If, for example, just as a general thing, I have let's say this. Just so you outspeed the Onyx. Let's hope they don't have Rock Tomb. Switch that to this. Switch this to this. You avoided the long way. Let's see why you do that. I did teach Rock Smash to Goku, right? Yeah, I did. Get the Geodude. Defense call up twice. What I wanted to say was there's like this team could easily clear the game right now on level with Cynthia, I think. Especially Gyarados with ice attacks and everyone else with like a little bit of like that to support it. One damage, right? 2 damage. Like Bibarel can also deal a lot of damage. If you have like, I think is it Aqua Jet? Or like Waterfall and Bibarel and have like a sword stance on it while it's simple. You sword stance once and then you just start sweeping. Like it's absurd how good Bibarel becomes. Which is like which would have been my go-to actually for the run. Like I'm not even like kidding. It would have been like my go-to for the normal type run. Only those who want to win can challenge the gym leader. This is like, by the way, 1-to-1 Brock's gym, just with different Pokemon. I wish Bidoof could learn Bulk Up. Bulk Up would be so good. Now we need the defense drop as well, so we're at 0 again. Rock smash. Good. For example, Chansey is like, and Blissey are like top tier Pokemon in this, right? Because they are like super overpowered for single player. Because they have like such staying power that you can stall everything. And fight will take half an hour, but like you can stall everything. You just need to want to, right? If you do it, like you have like a special wall that even like Alakazam, a high level Alakazam, like from the Elite Four, cannot 3-shot this. Like Blissey is super overpowered, which is why I want to have a Blissey. Because it's just overpowered. It wins you half the battles in this game. Goku powering up, catching up to Vegeta. We're gonna move for rollout. Goodbye tackle, I think, right? No, goodbye growl. I need tackle as a backup right now. Once I have return, I don't need rollout anymore. I think. Darius, Gar, this is humiliating. Let's heal up once. And once we have healed up, we where is it? Focus center was to the right? Yeah. We heal up once, and then we will switch everything around so we can sweep. Sweep. So, Roselia has the Quick Claw. Frieza has the Quick Claw, sorry. Frieza and Yamcha. And we level everyone up to level 14. I am not fucking around with the level curve anymore. This run is hard enough as is. If you don't believe me, like, actually, I'm 100%, I'm not saying this sarcastically, try it. It's, like, actually hard. Because when you have, like, bad RNG at the start, like I did last run, and you're stupid because you're whatever. I don't even know what I was. I was just dumb. Vegeta evolves now. I will become the biggest monkey, Kakarot. Well, he doesn't sound like that anymore, right? He's not like, I'm the prince of all Saiyans. He's now like more gruffy, right? Goodbye, Scratch. I love that Bulma and Vegeta evolve on the same levels. Okay, my party is close to evolving everyone, which is actually great. So Frieza. So the battle tactics would be Frieza, Poison Point, and hope that Granidos is not faster than me. That's like all I have right now. Just use 1 or 2 growths, so we just one-shot everything. Yes, I know who you are. I come from the future, and I've seen this world fail 3 times. Now the 4th one, I will avenge my father. Hi, Rock. Let's go, Frieza. Hello, monkeys. It's like so dumb. I love this. Let's see how much damage it does. It would set up so much that I one-shot. Okay, missed. Growth again. Stealth Rock, I can live with that because I don't want to switch out. You think you've trapped me with you, but I've trapped you with me, you know. Okay, we do one more. And then we start sweeping. Absorb. No, I should have not used Absorb. I should have used Mega Drain. Shit. It will kill, but I don't know how much it will kill. Okay, we need full again. Hello, monkeys! I will destroy this planet with you! It's like, I don't know, Frieza lights are like so funny, right? Same with Cell lights. You think a barrier will work? Oh, shit. Holy shit. But now I'm over leveled. What happens? Frieza is Frieza. Now I'm definitely faster. Pursuit. Ow. Holy fuck. Yeah, that would have survived. I would have been like nuts. That is like 3 times damage. But this could have been very deadly. This can't be. My Pokemon are buffed up. Like headbutt flinch would have been actually deadly. Doesn't matter. Lifts, give me the coal badge. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock will be practical if I have a Pokemon that can use it. Again, Stealth Rock as like a entry hazard, like entry hazards in general are like so good and so underused in single player playthroughs. Yo, Barry, what do you want? Whoops, Trunks, hi. Well, Goten, sorry. Let's go in here. I find it funny that Frieza cannot do anything against Chaozu. He would be disgusted by Chaozu, I think. He's like, what is this? Well, what is this small creature? Delightful. Yes. But it is annoying to me. Right? Frieza has like this, like, he talks normally and then he has like a little bit of like groan in his voice. I know. Oh, everyone is evolving now. I think this was our best first gym. And I think Badu would have been a wrong choice here. I think going to Full Rosalia was the right choice. Rare Candy. And you evolve as well. Now we have a fully evolved first team. Give me the Bibarel. Goku is now this guy. He looks like a Goku. Water gun. Yeah, he learns his Kamehameha. This is the Kamehameha wave. Now we have coverage. So good. We have water coverage. So we have now a water type and have coverage. This is good. This is really good. If I keep this up and just stay the fuck locked in, which I did not do because I'm still using Rosetti on the first spot, we would actually need to get Shoutsu into the party. Let's do this. But for the Windworks, I think Vegeta Bulma would be the best duo. Let's keep these two guys, right? Goku breaks some rocks. He's good at it. Good working pony. We also don't use the power of RNG very well. I don't like RNG attacks. I like consistency so much more. Sorry, Psyduck, but you're getting Vegeta. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Right, Vegeta. Mark Punch, goodbye. I forget how weak Mark Punch actually is. I have to say something. It's kind of stupid, but I just realized it. The Mon in Monferno stands for monkey and not monster. Welcome to my TED Talk. Mark Punch. You can tell with me all you want, you weakling. A true Saiyan's always frickles when he tickles. That's more like Piccolo, right? I have not gotten a Piccolo now up to this point, but I know which Pokemon Piccolo will be. I got into Chris Sabat's All Might voice a little bit more, as the thing that, like what I said earlier, because I had like this heroic thing, right? Chris Sabat's All Might is well, he has like this well, young Midoriya, but like has a 70 sounded, so he has like this raspiness and bass to the voice. So he's like, well, young Midoriya. Right, but not as raspy as I do it. I don't know. I cannot do a good Chris Sabat. The only thing I can do is like his very gravelly voices. I can imitate them somewhat. Like it's like Piccolo, right? He's like, this is incredible, right? Go on. I'm dying again. Go on, right? It's like, go on. He's just using his throat for the voice. Well, just is like a very big understatement. He uses his throat for his voice. But he puts more pressure on the throat. That's what I wanted to say. Yo, Luca, hi. I come from the future. I know that Team Plasma will do things. You need to act fast. The androids are coming. I'm not your friend, Luca. I'm... Trunks, Vegeta's son. I hatched from a Pokemon egg when my monkey father and my bird mama banged. I'm interested. Infernape egg group. Give me 1 second, I'm interested. Blah, blah, blah. Where's the egg group? General information. Moves it learns, I don't care. Breeding. It's in the field and human-like. What is in the field egg group? Mostly mammals we learned last time when we talked about Emporeon, right? I mean, Vegeta and Goku could fuck. Okay, so Vegeta and Bulma cannot get children. But yeah, I am the one, you know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a double battle, yeah. I know your findings, blah, blah, blah. Pokedex. They're like getting 5 reasons to be like trashed. No. We're Team Galactics, we kick your ass, and I will kick theirs. Was it a double battle? I think so, right? I think this was a double battle, yeah. I like when the Protec is another character, when they just switch out. Zoom Punch! That cat is dead. Good job, you useless turtle. Stunky. Stinky. Zoom Punch. And now Vegeta's level 15. They retreat to the Valley Windworks. Well, to Floroma Meadow first, right? But yeah. Point still stands. Yes. Look how much dialogue is there, dude. Oh my god. Guy comes and says, well, that was good battling. You get the fashion case. I'm not doing the TV station stuff. It's useless. We got that battle done with. I'm thinking about go to level. In theory, we need to get rid of the previous gym leader victors. Or of like our Beaver and our Luxio. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to level up that Zubat. That's very important, at least. Move Pokemon. So I think we marry these two, right? Because they are very good for everything that's coming up in terms of like second leader and onwards. And these two people... I actually do not need them that much at the moment, right? Tenshin Han. They are now married. Shouts and Tenshin Han. Congratulations. Let's rare candy both up. Get them at least like somewhere on level, dude. Because like I'm not grinding these guys up. I hate grinding these, dude. Let's level up Tenshin Han also. Rock polish. I realized that Crobat is only good for one gym and one fight after it, up to this point. Even though I love Crobat. Rock Throw. Let's use it instead of Mud Sport because that is like ass. If there was an easy way to counter the immunity of ground to electric, then I would say okay, Mud Sport makes sense. At least in singles, right? But other than that, no. Magnitude, yeah, we want that. Magnitude is so good. Goodbye, Tackle. Worthless move, Tackle, dude. It's just worthless. If Tackle was like still like a nice early game coverage option, just because of level of normal type being kind of solid, then I would agree. But let's go up. 204. We have an encounter already. Who do we level? We need to level Chaozu and we need to level Vegeta, right? Those are like our best bets. I'll beat you with the magic cup my dad gave me. Yeah, do this. Show me, bitch. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Mark Punch. Dead. They actually survived. Huh. If every trainer battle would give friendship, I would actually train Zubat right now, but it doesn't, so... Here's the Badoo. Let's use Ember. Goodbye, Badoo. Badoo has like so little health, and that I think it has like a decent special defense for what it is, right? Like a pre-evolution Pokemon. But it's like, rest is like so weak ass, dude. Ravaged Path. I wish Psyduck and Golduck would have a final evolution. Golduck does not look like a final stage anymore. I'm sorry to say. Golduck has lost over the years. Looks like a mid stage to me. And I wish it would become something like, I don't know, Zenduck or something like that. Rock Tomb, so good. Especially if we think about it and use it with the White Lens, which I didn't do last time. We let the catch of this area still be like a big nothing burger if we can. Please don't give him Psyduck right now. Just give me another Zubat, please. Good. Because we can do other stuff with the Pokemon Catchy, I think. Ravaged Path does have a very big benefit because Ravaged Path does have Barboach. So it has Barboach, Golduck, Psyduck, and Whiscash, and I want to have a backup Whiscash for the 8th gym. The 8th gym is just so good if you have a ground type. This is like the girl, the aroma lady, right? A flower girl or whatever they are called. I think they're called aroma lady. Another Badoo. Badoo. Kill it. And the cherry. It's dead. Fury swipes. In theory, I do not want this. Right? 80% hit chance? No, it's so bad. Give her one Fury Stripes. It sounds nice, and then you realize it's a multi-attack thing with 80% hit chance. We get an easy White Lens, so we have like a bit of like a factor of fitting better. Oh, Never-Nine Bidoof. Let's switch Pokemon. And let's switch into Bulma. Hey, hey, show me my bug Pokemon. No. A Wurmple. Wurmple. And then we say Wing Attack. Goodbye. And a Kricketot. Look at this! Wing Attack! You can bite all you want. You're dead in like a hit. Like, bite only works on Pokemon. Again, I'm thinking the best buff they could give to bite is attacking while you have bite up. But that would also move Stallers into like taking bite out of necessity and restoring HP, but then like, yeah, it's like such a weird move. If you let the other person act during bite, it becomes better counter by far because it's more flexible. We take Tenshinhan and Chaozu for this. We're the strongest in our class. Yeah, nice. Imagine you little fucks, even though you're like both electric types. Just imagine dragons, I don't know. Magnitude. Everyone. Ow. Eight. Goodbye. They get a lot of experience for this. Oh, but wait. Yes. Here's the bullet seed, and next over we get pluck. I always call it pluck. Okay, we have streamed for 4 hours. I know I promised to stream longer and stuff, and also we have not done much. But we're like short of the second gym. We are on our way there. Right, we're in Floro Meadow. I would save now. Because we have like a lot of Pokemon right now. And on Friday we're doing a creative stream. I don't know what we're doing. I think we're painting and doing a little bit of world building. We do it like into the later parts of the evening. I think we're like doing a little bit of like drawing for the new setting, but I don't know. So anyways, I will head off. Thank you for watching, and oh my god. And see you around. Bye bye.